What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Poor Judgment. Good to be back here once again with the legend, the icon, Marcus. Says nothing.
Listen, I was going to come up with something very witty, but the things you just said were 100% true, so I'm just going to let it speak for themselves. You know?
You're like, no argument here?
No argument. I just
keep it pushing. What is up, man? How you doing today?
You know what? I'm doing good. I can hear your bubbly drink over there through the microphone. It sounds refreshing. What you got?
Well, it's funny because I know we didn't coordinate what we were going to drink, but I figured since it's Thursday, we'll just drop it on Thursday. Hopefully it's not too loud over here. So I just kind of did a part two of what when I had that Sprite with the blue buzzball. So this one's a peach. Because I was like, you know, as the fans will know and Marcus knows, I'm weak for some peach flavored drinks. Oh. Anything blue or peach flavored, I'm here for.
It's funny, one's a flavor and one's a color.
Exactly. Hey, if it's blue, I don't care what the flavor is. It could be blue raspberry, it could be blue lemonade. I don't care. It gets drank. It's my favorite.
It makes sense. It normally is very good, especially if you catch that blue Hawaiian.
Mm. One day we just need to get some spiked blue fruit punch. Tear it up.
I mean, we can do it.
You're like, ain't nothing stopping us.
Yeah.
What'd you pour it up?
I literally just have like a nice little IPA here. I picked up a little pack from Costco, and so I got a couple extra inside the fridge and figured haven't done that in a little bit. So
you know, it's funny. I thought you were drinking an energy drink over there, like one of those. Oh, because I saw the 7. It's like a Racer 7 brand or whatever.
Yep.
And I saw that and I was like, is this man that's sitting out here drinking a little energy drink to get himself juiced up?
I don't need no energy drink.
You're like, I'm always juiced.
I run on pain and sorrow.
You're like, that's, you know, it's funny because I was gonna start off by telling you that bro, being 30 is realizing that I don't recover from illnesses the same, bro. I'm still recovering from COVID, and it hurts.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, clearing my throat every 5 seconds, and then I'm walking gingerly. So
it's running through the household here. We didn't test whether it's COVID or not, but it's running through. Petra got sick, and kid got sick, and I caught the tail end of it. I think I caught it pretty early, so I started taking some stuff for it. So
yeah, you start just injecting yourself with vitamin C.
You know what? Whatever you got to do.
So on today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, many of you don't know because we still haven't done audio yet. Video yet, which we're working on. But me and Marcus are two big-backed brothers out here.
That's right.
We enjoy a good meal. So with that being said, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finally do it. We're going to snake draft our favorite fast food places.
Now, I was thinking about this before we get started. I think we need to have some ground rules.
I do too.
Were there any specific that you thought of?
Well, I was going to say the primary rule is that it has to have a drive-through.
It's going to cut off so many that are on the cusp.
Yeah.
But I agree with you.
Yeah.
It has to have a drive-through.
It has to have a drive-through because I think in order for it to be considered fast food, it has to be one of those things where it's not like so for example, I don't consider Chipotle or Qdoba fast food, even though you get them faster. Mm-hmm. I don't consider them. I don't know how you feel about Subway. I don't think Subway's on either of our lists because I don't think we're Subway boys, but
no. And I would say
we don't mess with Jared no more.
Nope. I would say no, it doesn't. But there is one place that regionally, depending, will have a drive-through that I would not necessarily put as fast food. And I will say it's not on my list.
Okay.
At least not now, because I'm sure we're going to be pretty similar.
In the beginning, we're both going to be rough right off the
right
rip. Yeah. Then scrape the bottom of the barrel.
Panda Express.
You know what? I was gonna let it count.
Okay.
Does that count? Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Okay, perfect.
Because I know there are some Panda Expresses, especially one right around the corner from here, that has a drive-through.
Yeah, I literally have one down the street, and I feel like almost all of them down here in Vegas have a drive-through.
I think it's starting to become a thing for them.
because
So,
they're like,
okay.
don't eat here.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm down. So it has to have a drive-through. Everything else goes.
Everything else free range unless you got another idea.
Nope. I'm cool with that.
Perfect. Now, the real question is we're going to flip a coin, all right?
Cool.
Heads or tails, I'll let you call.
Tails.
She's flipping. Oh, you got first pick. I think I got first last time, so yeah.
Tails never fails, baby.
All right, first round pick in the 2025 Poor Decisions fast food draft. Marcus selects.
We're going with the Lord's Chicken, Chick-fil-A.
At number one.
At number one.
Oh, man. The man said, hey, Zeus got that chicken breaded.
At number one. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Are there plenty others that are all going to be, like, right there? Sure. Is it the most versatile menu? No.
Mm-hmm.
But I've eaten there a lot. A lot.
And I mean a lot.
Never once have I been like, that just like, it wasn't what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
It's you know exactly what you're getting. It is a solid product. And it's blessed chicken. You know, you can't go wrong with it.
It's the Lord's chicken.
The Lord's chicken.
Dude, you're not wrong. I always say this about them is that the number one thing is that A, they almost never disappoint. And B, their customer service is phenomenal because
My pleasure.
It's always their pleasure. At least one of us is pleasured. And then it's always their pleasure. But on top of that, they almost never get my order wrong.
No.
I think they've only gotten my order wrong one time out of like 30 trips I've taken over there.
Yeah, and
even then it wasn't something humongous like, oh my God, I think they like left pickles on there when I didn't ask for pickles.
Exactly. They never miss an item. I've
Right.
never had an item missing. I have had that same thing where I'd be like, hey, no pickles, and there's pickles on it, which, listen, if they're batting at 900%, like, we're going to let it.
Right. 99% is still a high percentage. So you know what? I respect it.
And their breakfast burritos, did you get a little spicy chicken breakfast burrito? Oh.
Bro, their breakfast is so slept on, dude. It's so good.
That's normally what I get. When I'm at
really?
work, that's where
fair.
we go.
That's fair. Good first pick, honestly. You talked me into it. I was like, at first I was like, first?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, it almost makes my next pick irrelevant. But you know what? I'm going to go with a big hitter because I feel like if I let it slip too far, it's going to go out. For my first round pick, I'm going In-N-Out.
Okay. Yep.
Because you know what? I feel like they're the burger version of it, just less Jesus carrying. But
Yep.
but you know, In-N-Out, always great customer service. Only bad thing is just like Chick-fil-A, they're always busy, but they always come in. They always got great customer service, and they hardly ever miss.
Yeah, I will say the only thing that turns me off about going to In-N-Out is it is packed 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I have never walked in there or gotten into the drive-thru where it is not just absolutely outrageous.
I absolutely agree. It's always around the corner, wrapped around, or even when you go inside, you're always waiting for 15. Like, that is a negative they have. Because Chick-fil-A is pretty quick with their food. Their drive-through line's a little long, but they're pretty quick with it. And it for it to still be good, too.
And now they have double line, like the...
Double fisting lines,
yeah. Ones who created the dual lines, and then everyone followed after them, and they mastered that stuff.
Yeah, they got 3 workers all working at different times. They double check each other's work. I'm like, bro,
it's great.
But In-N-Out, they got that 3x3, that Neapolitan. I almost said Napoleon. Yeah. Neapolitan milkshake, like animal style fries. They're so good. Their secret menu's the best thing on there.
Yeah, I agree. They have a little bit more to them. Their secret menu is no longer secret and hasn't been for many a years. But yes, great pick. It's a great pick. I figured those were going to go 1, 2. It might have dropped to the 3rd.
Yeah.
But if it did, that was falling kind of low.
Yeah. So, my first pick's In-N-Out. My second round pick. Mm-hmm. Now, this one, I've explained to you why I think this place is goated.
Okay.
And I'm going to explain to the people why, but my number 2 pick, it's a little controversial. I'm going Jack in the Box.
Listen, you don't have to convince me.
I'm going Jack in the Box simply because of versatility.
Yeah.
They have literally everything. You want Asian food? Chicken teriyaki bowl with egg rolls. You want dessert? They have cheesecake, a molten lava cake. You want like Mexican food? I think they have like a papaya or something. They have like a
They're
little
tacos.
Yeah,
They're white
taco.
people tacos, but
They're drunk people tacos.
drunk people tacos. It's a little bit of ground beef with a slice of American cheese, but it's tacos.
They really did just put some craft in there and fried
That's
it.
all it is.
And if you ever look at it, the way it's fried, you can tell it was where it was whole, like in the holder.
Yep.
But I love Jack in the Crack. Whenever you're in the mood, they got something good there. And I love the creativity. They got a T-Pain meal, which actually I've had once, and it wasn't bad.
Listen, their curly fries hit.
Bussin'.
Their midnight munchie box is when we went out after a late night of drinking, that was our go-to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you're drunk and recovering, them tacos were busted. You ate those things like they were made from God himself.
And then they did the midnight munchie box where they had like the burger with a gravy on it, or like the chicken sandwich with an egg, or whatever it was.
Listen, you ain't gotta talk dirty to me like that.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, here's the thing: is it's on my list too. Like I knew it was probably I was probably not gonna get it, but. Yeah, both of them.
Honestly, I was eyeballing it at one, but I was like, you know what? I feel comfortable if I got to take In-N-Out first, though. I got to take it out right away. So, go ahead with pick 2 and 3 for you, my boy. The wheels are turning. I can see the smoke coming out the ears.
Well, here's I have the 2 picks, and I know they're going. I'm just ranking them. Like,
which one you would take over the other?
So mine's one of my personal favorite fast food. Like, if I'm gonna get something and I'm gonna look for a fast food place, it's going to be this, and it's gonna be Taco Bell.
Ah, man,
you couldn't expect it to fall.
I knew it was gonna be somewhere high.
Yeah, no, Taco Bell. It is one of those that all the items on their menu are extremely similar. And so if they mess up your order, guess what? You're getting something that's almost exactly of what you ordered before.
It's literally
You want a 5-layer burrito? Oh, you didn't get that, and you got a grilled chicken burrito? Well, guess what? They just put chicken in it, and it's missing the sour cream.
That's literally it. They're like, oh, ground beef instead of chicken? And?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Our bad.
Our bad.
Half the time, you get 3/4 of the way through full, and you're like, wait a second. I think I ordered beef. That's okay. That's still good. Like,
you're heavy breathing and everything, but you're like, you know what? I still ate it. You know what the best? And I will say one of the reasons that's also a good pick is I absolutely love the Baja Blast.
Oh, that is like
the goated Mountain Dew.
The sleeper pick, right?
Yeah.
You can pick it for the menu. You damn near can pick Taco Bell for the Baja Blast freeze that they now do, which is just a Slurpee with Baja Blast.
That's literally it, yeah.
It is. You can pick this simply for that drink.
That's true. Have you ever had their breakfast?
I've had it once, and I wasn't, like, blown away by it. It's been a very long time.
Bro, their breakfast is the most slept-on breakfast in the world. I love Taco Bell breakfast.
Really?
That breakfast crunch wrap with steak, egg, cheese, and a hash brown inside a crunch wrap. Talk to me dirty, bro.
I'm gonna have to try this now.
I'm sweating and heavy breathing just thinking about it.
I mean, that's normal, but
yeah, that's true. I do be breathing like I just walked up the stairs.
All right. So my number 3 pick.
Oh, you mean
I think
was that? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
My 3rd round pick, and I think this is going to be a little bit controversial. I don't know how globally they are, but I know we've had it multiple times. I'm going Raising Cane's.
Oh man. You know what makes me mad? I had to take off Taco Bell because he took it, and the first thing I wrote was Cane's, and this man took it from me.
Yeah. It is another chicken spot that literally has 5 items on its menu. Chicken, Texas toast, coleslaw. I think they have, like, corn or some, like, whatever, like,
it don't even matter.
It don't even matter. Like, you're just gonna get the chicken and the Texas toast and maybe the coleslaw if you're that kind of person, and that's all you need.
That is true.
That's all they do. It's, do you want the number 1? Well, guess what? That comes with that, but 2 strips. You want the number 2? That comes with 3 strips. You want the number 4? It comes with 5 strips.
Yeah.
You want the number, like, that's all it does. It just increases the amount of chicken you get.
And each time you're like, take out the coleslaw if you don't like it and give me that extra toast. And that Texas toast be busted.
Oh, you put a little chicken strip in the Texas toast, put that cane sauce on it.
Big back activity. But wait, now we do have to talk about this, though.
Okay.
You got to admit, though, those fries are not good.
No, I will.
It's their only downfall.
The Texas toast makes up for the fries.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I could care less. I don't even end up eating the fries.
Right.
They just stay in the box. That's okay. That's how good everything else is that it's going 3rd round, and one of the 5 items that it sells is terrible.
It's about a good 3rd spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, dude, Cane's is so good. Oh, I love that place. They're just starting to turn into, which is funny, it didn't happen until after COVID. They're starting to turn into one of those long-lined places, I feel like.
You know what? It's in every time I go in there, it's always busy. I will say I've only had one really bad experience, which one, like, I don't have any locally. The closest one is probably like 25, 30 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a bad experience there where it's like I ordered the, I don't know, 4-piece, 6-piece, whatever it was, and I ended up getting basically like a 20-piece McNugget, but none of them are like filled with chicken. Like, you could tell they were running low, and they literally just dumped the empty, like, the bag, the crumbs in the bag, and
they're
that's
just like, take it.
But every other time, like, the strips are actual strips. They're good. Like,
yeah, honestly, Cane's is a really good pick. That was a good one. I love that place so much. So I eat there all the time, and that sauce is bussin' too.
oh,
that sauce,
that cane sauce is what, like, brings them up past good to great.
All right, so for my number 3 pick, I'm going with an icon. Okay. I'm going with the Michael Jordan. Well, I guess you could say no. It's more like what's this called? Like the Jerry West of fast food.
Okay.
Like, was he the good player? Where are they the best at their time? Absolutely. Do they still bust every once in a while? Absolutely. But they're iconic. No matter what, you like them just because they're iconic.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for my 3rd round pick, I'm going the classic McDonald's, the Golden Arches of Justice, baby.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about that pick from the start when we thought about this. Like, where is it going to go?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about it too, and I was like, do I let it fall to 5? But I knew, like, 4 and 5, we might be scraping a little bit. So I was like, I feel like it's going to come up a little bit higher. So I was like, you know what? I felt comfortable waiting for the 3rd to take it. But I feel like if I let it fall to 5th, you're going to take it. So
I honestly don't know. I was having an internal struggle of, like, that is going to be a crowd pleaser. Every single time I eat there, the only thing that is exactly what I wanted and expected is the French fries and the McFlurry when the ice cream machine is actually working.
And the 1-2 times it works a year.
Exactly. Everything else is literally just basic. I get it. I remember, like, the quarter pounder with cheese being like, okay, this is good, and I get it, and it's like,
yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, so I chose it because, 1, I absolutely love the McNuggets.
Yep.
I think they're not the best in my opinion, but they're probably like the 2nd best in my opinion, even though it's all fake meat, but who cares? Oh. And did you know, by the way, there's a website where you can see what machines are working?
I did not. Is that new?
No, apparently it's been around. I'll have to send it to you. There's a website where it shows you all of them in the area, and it shows you which ones are working currently. Because I guess when they go down, they have a little sensor that lets they're owned by like a 3rd party, so a 3rd party has to come out and fix it.
Oh, I'm going to use that now, and every time I go into one and they tell me, oh, it's not working, I'm going to pull it up and be like, here.
According to the sensor.
According to your sensor, it's working tip-top shape.
So I think I'll have 2 McFlurries now, just because you said so. Yeah, I like them. I will say they have disappointed me a couple times. Like, sometimes I've had, like, what felt like stale nuggets, and I'm like, that's why I kind of struggled a little bit with it, but I think it was an icon. You know, I think the Golden Arches are memorable, and I think every once in a while, you might not want it every day, but you might be like, there's always that one day at a time where you're like, you know what? I feel like a little bit of McDonald's fries. I feel like a McDouble. I feel like a McGangbang, you know?
Okay.
So, number 3, McDonald's. Number 4, this one's a little controversial only because I don't know if it's on the East Coast. But number 4, I went with Sonic.
Interesting.
Yeah. The reason why is because recently me and my girl went and got Sonic. It was her first time ever having it, so we tried it. Absolutely enjoyed it, and I was like, man, I forget this place exists, and it's good. I love the chili cheese dog. Pause. I love the I like the chili cheese glizzy. I like the chili cheese tots, but they also got decent chicken strips. They got wings. Like as you can tell, I'm a big guy of diversity. I like having multiple things. Like I could have anything I want. So they have bomb mozzarella sticks. They have jalapeno poppers. So Sonic for me is good. I don't know if it's on the East Coast, but I do love me some good Sonic.
You know what? We used to have to drive out to like the outlets around us, which is like a 30-minute drive, 45-minute drive. So it would be a whole day. Like we'd go out to the outlets and stuff, and then we'd go to Sonic when I was a kid. And I remember loving it. Mm-hmm. And then we got one locally, I don't know, 10 years ago, whatever it was. And I don't know, maybe it's just this one. It was not good. The only thing I liked is those slushies, those Route 66 or Route 44s, whatever.
Yeah, those Route 44s.
Yeah, like, okay, cool. That also is like 13,000 calories per each one. But great, like, love it.
Yeah.
Everything else was just kind of mediocre. So I don't even remember it. Like, that's never, someone's like, oh, do you want to go, if someone said, oh, you want to go eat at Sonic, I wouldn't even know what I would order. Like, I'd actually have to sit up there at the menu and read the whole freaking menu to figure out, like,
this is what it is.
What I want.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's funny because I do agree with the Route 44 was like fire because I actually, last time I had it before I went with my girl I actually went with your dad.
Yep.
And we got Route 44s. And yeah, It's diabetes in a cup, but you know what? You ain't worried about it at the time.
You are not. All right. So it's my number 4, right?
You're number 4.
Now, I'm going to have a question here.
Okay. Sidebar.
I'm pretty sure I remember this correctly. The only one I ever went to was in Reno. But I remember it hitting.
Okay.
Does Steak and Shake have a drive-thru?
I want to say yes.
I want to say yes as well.
And I also say that because I think because the one we've been to was on the other side of Reno, but there's another one on the other side. And it also has a drive-thru because when I went there, it had it. So I think it counts. Yeah.
My number 4 is Steak and Shake.
That's a good one. Dang.
Now, it's a sleeper because I don't
Absolutely.
know. Like, a lot of people are especially East Coast people, Whataburger and Shake Shack. Like that's a very East Coast thing. They have that feel. They love that even more than In-N-Out a lot of the time. I never got into either of them. They're just like mediocre burgers. We went to Shake Shack the couple times that we did, and the burgers, while they are absolutely tiny, they taste hella good.
Yeah.
Like, they tasted as if they were fresh smash burgers made out of, like, steak-grade beef. And they also had some spaghetti, which was not very good, but a little bit of diversity never hurt anyone, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go number 4, Steak and Shake. And their milkshakes, I think, were pretty good, too.
Yeah, they had some really fire milkshakes.
Yeah. So I'm going to go Steak and Shake for number 4.
I respect it. Honestly, I didn't even think about that. I forgot about that place. They're good. I love the burgers, but they're just a little too thin. You know,
you have to get like a triple or quadruple, and then you sound like just a big back when you're like, let me get a 4 patty.
They're like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, you only want 2? Okay.
Oh, okay.
What was that 4 you said?
You ordered 3 whole meals. That's for you. All 3 are for you, aren't they?
Aren't they? Yeah, walk away. Go hit a treadmill. All right, so before you get to your 5, hit me with your 4 again.
Okay, so number 1, Chick-fil-A. Number 2, Taco Bell. Number 3, Raising Cane's. Number 4, Steak and Shake. And number 5.
Here it is. The moment we've been waiting for.
Number 5 is near and dear to my heart. I don't get it often, but when I do, I enjoy it. It is going to be good old Wendy's.
I was hoping you weren't going to take it. I had it at 5. I was like...
I was going back and forth between Wendy's and Carl's Jr. And I think they're kind of on the same level. I do like me some Carl's Jr., but when you get the spicy nuggets from Wendy's, like that's what sent it over the top.
Yeah.
You get a Baconator from Wendy's, you can get some spicy chicken nuggets. Like, they're chili before people started putting fingers inside of it.
Heck, with the fingers.
Hey, you know what? Extra protein.
Exactly. Got a little dipping sauce with it.
I do enjoy going to Wendy's. I don't go very often. But every time I go, it's like, okay, this is exactly what I expected. This is exactly what I wanted. It's just good enough.
Honestly, that's a great pick. Those spicy nuggets. I think, and I still think they have the best nuggets, and arguably, I would argue the best fries. With it's between them and Burger King for me on fries. Honestly,
really,
because Burger King got some fire fries.
Oh, dude, Burger King fries are up there with McDonald's. Like for me,
yeah,
and I think I would pick Burger King over McDonald's.
The McDonald's ones are there. It's just sometimes they're stale. Sometimes you get it depends on how fresh they are. Theirs is very fresh, but Burger King, I feel like I've always had good fries at theirs. But that's a separate subject.
I do like Burger King fries. That's another whole episode on top 5.
Bro,
fries.
we're gonna have to do that one time. We ought to just taste test them right in front of me. Yeah, let them cook. Ooh. I just want an excuse.
That's a good one.
That was a good pick. I respect Wendy's. Yeah, like I said, I had it at 5 because after you took Taco Bell and what was the other one you took? I don't even remember. It was Taco Bell. Cane's. Yeah, after you took both of those, I was like, he's got to leave me Wendy's. But then after I took McDonald's, I was like, am I going to regret not taking Wendy's?
Yep.
Dang, I chose I don't even like the Big Mac. I was going to say I chose the Big Mac over spicy nuggets.
Quarter pounder with cheese is the only thing that I ever get from McDonald's.
Fair.
Cool. So go ahead and recap yours.
All right. So at number 1, I had In-N-Out. Number 2, I had Jack in the Crack, a.k.a. Jack in the Box. If you know, you know. Number 3, I got McDonald's, the Golden Arches of Justice. Number 4, I got Sonic, which, by the way, I also forgot to say they also have some bomb milkshakes too there.
Okay.
Yeah, besides the Route 44 stuff, they also have some bomb milkshakes. I think I have a number 5. It almost feels wrong to say it because it's a little bit of a scrape.
Okay.
But also it's tough because it's a little culturally unacceptable for me. I'm gonna hear the Uncle Ruckus in the background.
Oh, you do it! I know exactly where. Do it, yeah, baby. It would have been on my. That was the next pick if you had picked Wendy's.
The only problem with them. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, for the 5th round pick, by no surprise, if you know me, you know me.
Yeah.
Is ladies and gentlemen, it's Popeyes.
Yeah, baby. I was waiting for it.
I knew you'd want it. Popeyes is good. That fry is delicious. I love their French fries. I love their chicken. By no surprise. But the only thing, and I will say this to the day I die, the only thing I do not like about Popeyes whatsoever is their customer service. It's funny because the difference between 1 and 5 is dramatic in customer service.
Yes.
I literally, when I was in Florida for Disney World, saw the Popeyes manager threaten to fight people outside if they didn't stop coming to her asking them where their food was.
Listen, I am going to put Waffle House and Popeyes on the same level when it comes to customer service.
Third for a fight is going to be Delta Airlines.
Yes. You will find people fighting the workers in Waffle House and in Popeyes more often than not. If I walk into a Popeyes and it's peaceful, I'm like, I don't want to eat here. This food's not right. Something's wrong here.
Who's behind the fryer? Because I know it ain't no black man. Come on out, Greg. Well, and the food is just good. I hate that customer service. They act like you're the inconvenience in their life, and you're like, bro, you're 17 working here. Stop it. You. I'm not the inconvenience just because you didn't get asked to prom. I don't know what to tell you. But God, they have some bomb chicken, and of course my ancestors are shaking their heads, but I had to go with it. Popeyes was fire. Yep. I almost bounced back and forth between almost just saying Roberto's. No. But I figured I was like, nah, I think I would take Popeyes over them. And
honestly, the only time Roberto's is good is absolutely like 0.20, like walking on the streets.
Shaking your keys in your pocket, wondering how bad you can get it.
Yep.
Yeah, I will say that, and like, yeah, they're just, Roberto's is just okay, but Popeyes always hits. And I think Popeyes, I mean, I know Chick-fil-A's got better service and better food, but I think when it comes to chicken sandwich, bar for bar chicken sandwich, I think Popeyes has the better chicken sandwich, if I got to be honest with you.
I would disagree. I will say Popeyes chicken sandwich is very good.
Yeah, it is a little greasy, and I do feel my heart slowing down when I eat it, but it's fire.
It is good.
Yeah. So for number 5, Popeyes. And you get a free boxing match occasionally.
Yep, exactly. Free show. Dinner and a show.
And it was funny. I told my mom that. I was like, Ma, and if you ever see the RDC World, like Supreme Dreams, when they do the imitation of it, it's accurate. 100% accurate.
Yep.
And I tried to tell my mom that I was like, Mom, like, we're going to go into Popeyes down in Florida. I said, it's going to be a little ratchet. You might want to stay in the car and lock the door.
Get ready.
And then when we saw it, it was crazy. All right. It's time for the hot fire question.
Do it.
What is the one, if you had what is like your number one favorite fast food item out of all fast food places? Like, what's the one that you cannot live without? Like, if you had to get rid of everything else but this one thing, what would it be? And it could be anything. It could be the fries somewhere, the appetizer somewhere, the burger somewhere, whatever it is.
Not fast food, just eating
anywhere.
No,
just for fast food.
Oh, just for fast food.
Like, can you live without like, mine is a, Big Mac, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would probably go with... Oh, that's a tough one, dude. It's probably going to be... And it's more for, like, nostalgic purposes, is the Ultimate Bacon Cheeseburger.
Ooh.
From Jack in the Box. Because there'd be 2 places that me and my grandfather would stop off after we'd go to the 49er games at Candlestick. Mm-hmm. And they'd drop us off back in Concord, and then we'd have to drive from Concord to his place. And so we would stop off at either Super Burrito, which is no longer there, or we'd stop off at Jack in the Box, and then it was always an Ultimate Bacon Cheeseburger and curly fries, like 100%. And every time I get that, it never disappoints. It's always like good. It's never great, but that don't matter because the curly fries are always great.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good pick. That burger is fire. I will say that. I think for mine, number one, it's going to be a basic answer, but honestly, I got to go a double-double. Something about like...
Great pick.
Something about eating like 2 or 3 of those things, just like it hits a spot. And every time I eat one, you know what I think of? I think of that Iron Man scene where he's like, comes back to America. He's like, I just want a cheeseburger, even though he was eating like Burger King. Yep. Every time I eat one, I'm like, this is what Tony Stark fought for.
100%.
This is what he went overseas and died for.
100%.
So for me, and it's like, and lately, like, one thing I do is sometimes I'll get like just a Diet Coke from McDonald's, and I'm tempted to get that McDouble, but I'm like, I need to lose some weight. I look at that whenever you get that like soda from there, dude, whatever they do to that soda at McDonald's, I can't explain it. I think I heard it's like the nitrous in there, but
Yep.
whatever it is, it hits differently. Like that Sprite, you go to parallel universes on that thing.
Yeah. Yep, I agree.
Whatever they do to that, that's crack. So, well, that was man, now I want to go get some fast food, bro.
You know what? I meant to bring this up at the start of the episode, but I forgot. So I'll bring it up now. I was listening to the last one we did, right? Mm-hmm. Where everything's kind of a little bit out of order, but the last one we mentioned the bringing, like, owing money to the jar for cheating and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Then I started thinking, like, okay, it's $1, right? If we do $1, let's say we owed every week, which we wouldn't. But if you owed every week, in reality, we would only owe, what is it, like 52, 53 weeks in a year? Mm-hmm. So what I think we do is we now change the rule.
Okay.
We owe double whatever the current amount is. So the current amount is 4. So we'll start it off at 4. Like that's the current amount based on whatever count that I have.
Okay.
Whoever cheats next, or whatever we want to call it,
will owe 8.
Will owe 8, and it's that person's money, right? Okay. And then the next time, if someone does it, then it's 16, and whoever cheated is that person's money. So at the end of the year, one of us is going to owe the total amount towards that bottle, right?
Oh, man. So I thought you were going to say maybe what it is like, say it ends at 16, right? So then I would owe 16, and then you would put in 8. Or are you talking about, like, one of us just at the very end owe everything?
We can go in and we can change it.
I like the first idea. I like the first one you
I like the doubling it. If we want to go in and say we will double it and then each of us will pay that. Although there's no real repercussions, right?
No. One of us will end up buying the grand total.
Back and forth. It'll double each time one of us cheats, and then that person is the one who owes, and then whoever does it the next time, it doubles and it's theirs now. Okay. Until we hit, I think we do year mark. From first episode dropping,
deal.
That's our amount.
Deal. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Remember this episode 11. This is where
I think that's good. I also have a surprise for episode 12.
Oh.
So
this is news for all of us.
we'll have to talk a little bit about logistics over the next couple days, but I have a surprise for number 12, and then we'll have a surprise for number like 15 or 16 by the time it gets out there.
Yeah, bro, you know what my DMs look like. You can send those nudies on my phone. You ain't gotta.
Oh, that's not a surprise. You have them already.
That is true. Find them on OnlyFans at Poor Judgment on OnlyFans.
Bro, we should open a Poor Judgment OnlyFans and literally just post like sexy pictures of our empty drink cans.
Like be like Jason Kelsey on like on like his Campbell's commercials, like so chunky.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
I love it. We'll make a whole calendar and sell it. I love it.
Perfect.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us today. As always, we thank you for joining. Like, subscribe, follow, give us a rate, and as always, we say here, pull up a seat, pour up a drink, and join us next time as we make poor judgments. And also, leave a comment. Tell us what your favorite fast food 5 are. Let us know your favorite items, and we'll see you all next time.
See you later.